Welcome to Q Automated. If you like my videos, then please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon for notifications. In this video, we are going to learn about testing GraphQL queries in Postman. Before going to that, let us see what is GraphQL. GraphQL is a query language for APIs. GraphQL provides a complete and understandable description of the data in your API, and it gives client the power to ask for exactly what they need and nothing more. That means we can filter out the responses according to our own need, and we can write queries accordingly. It also helps you to send a query to your API and exactly get what you want. Nothing more, nothing less. While typical REST APIs require loading from multiple URLs, GraphQL APIs get all the data you need with a single request. So if we want certain attributes, like we want ID, we want name, we want description, and those are the responses of different APIs, then with the REST APIs we have to hit all these three different APIs. Okay, but with GraphQL we can have the response what we need with a single query. This is the main difference between GraphQL and REST. So as you can see here, with the GraphQL, we are getting, with this query, what we are getting here is we are getting ID, URL, comment and text. But with a REST request, we need to make multiple calls to get this information. So now let us go to Postman and see how we can create a request and test it. So I have created here a new collection named GraphQL, and here is a sample query and sample example we are using here for the GraphQL. You can find multiple examples to try on. Just Google test GraphQL sample API queries, and you will get that here. So let us run this particular example first. It's a you need to select post, copy this particular URL, and write this query which is giving attributes, all countries attributes and their names. So let us hit send here and let us see the response which we are getting. So here we are getting list of countries, and we have only name attribute for this API response. We can also add different GraphQL variables if we have more complex queries and we want to specify which country or which ID or which particular details we want from the query, and we want to make it dynamic. Then we can add GraphQL variables here, and we can also add test cases like we add for a normal API request. So here I have added sample test case where we are specifying a country name with the index 2, and we are checking it is equal to Afghanistan or not. So this is a simple test. You can see the response JSON we are taking. We are adding log so that we can debug if it's not giving the proper result or not. So let us see the test execution also. So test is passed. If you change this to something else, it will not match and the test will fail. So this is simple, and you can test this and you can add as much as test cases you want, which we do it for normal API testing also, and you can try different queries. It's intuitive, queries are intuitive when you type it, and you can have use a number of variables also, and you can make it dynamic also. Like we have seen how we can take the data from CSV, we can do similar way here also for collection variables. We can use that way also. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.